Samuel Wright had built an empire on applause, but it only took one blinking cursor to tear it all down. The stage lights burned white, the audience a dark ocean of expectation. Samuel stepped forward in his tailored suit, smile practiced, confidence rehearsed. Behind him, the teleprompter froze. One sentence. Half a word. Silence stretched thick and merciless. For years, Samuel had told the same story. The polished climb. The overnight success. The edited version where failure appeared briefly, politely, before being conquered. What the crowd never saw were the nights he slept in his car, the businesses that collapsed, the talks where nobody clapped. The cursor blinked again. Samuel's mouth went dry. He could improvise success. He couldn't improvise truth. A murmur rippled through the room. He exhaled and did the unthinkable. He stopped pretending. "I don't know what I'm supposed to say next," he began, voice unsteady. "So I'll tell you what I've never said." The room quieted. Samuel spoke about rejection letters stacked like bricks. About quitting more times than he could count. About standing in bathrooms before speeches, convincing himself not to run. Each word stripped polish from his image and replaced it with something heavier, real. The audience leaned in. Some nodded. Some wiped their eyes. Nobody checked their phones. Samuel felt lighter with every confession. Failure wasn't a footnote anymore. It was the road itself. Every wrong turn had taught him direction. Every collapse had trained him how to stand. When the screen finally went black, he didn't notice. He was already somewhere else, walking forward through his own unedited past. Applause came slowly. Then all at once, louder than any standing ovation he'd earned before. Not because he impressed them, but because he reflected them. After the keynote, people lined up, not to ask how to win, but how to survive the middle. How to keep going when effort feels invisible. Samuel answered honestly. "You don't avoid failure," he said. "You walk through it, again and again." That night, alone in his hotel room, Samuel opened his old notes. He didn't delete the failures anymore. He highlighted them, because success isn't built by never falling. It's built by refusing to stay down. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the tuition, the training ground, the proof that you tried. And somewhere listening to a speaker stumble into truth, someone decided not to quit. Not because the path was clear, but because now they knew the path was real. And that made all the difference. Failure leaves scars, but scars are maps. They show where you were brave enough to be hurt. Samuel understood that the story people need is not perfection, but permission. Permission to stumble publicly. Permission to begin again privately. Permission to move forward without guarantees, carrying doubt like weight, building strength with every imperfect step taken in the dark. Until fear becomes fuel and silence transforms into momentum, pushing ordinary lives toward extraordinary endurance through relentless effort and uncelebrated persistence.